Welcome to Three Margaritas, and the show is about to begin. Come on in and have a seat. Let us make you something healthy to eat. Three margaritas and keto cooking.
Welcome back to yet another episode of Three Margaritas in Keto Cooking with Alan. I'm he, here's me. You better know me. How's everybody doing today? Listen, I've got a recipe for you because I like to live dangerously. So we have started this series. We are taking recipes straight from the Hell's Kitchen cookbook and we are turning them keto. And today I have the perfect keto recipe. A recipe that's going to keep you full, low in carbs, high in fat, and reasonable in calories. So why don't you come with me and let me show you how to make carbonara. Okay, let's get started. First step, pinkies up. Ladies and gentlemen, take a sip. Reflect. Let's move on. First thing we're gonna make for this is going to be our sauce to go with the carbonara, okay? It's quick, it's easy, it's simple. This is a 1/3 cup of Parmesan cheese. Bam! This is 2 tablespoons of parsley. Right up in there. This is also 2 tablespoons of pecorino romano cheese. There she goes. Some goodness right there. And 1 egg. Okay? There's more to this sauce, but right now this is the part that we're doing, okay? Got my whisk, and I'm just gonna whisk this. I can't say whisk. I'm gonna whisk it. I'm gonna whisk this together till it's all just good and combined. Okay, so that's everything combined there, guys. Okay. Next step is, now, as you know, we're not using regular pasta because that's Carb City. It really gives truth to the name Carbonara. Okay, I can't do it. But what I am doing is I use the skinny pasta and I save some of that water because you need the pasta water. All right, so we're just gonna drizzle some in here. We don't want to use a lot of it because we just want to make a sauce consistent, okay? Okay, so granted, I know this looks a little watery. That's okay for me right now because once I start to put this and it cooks, the cheese is gonna melt and thicken that up a little bit for me, okay? So I have a pan on my stove, heated at a medium heat. Olive oil, just enough to cover the bottom of your pan, okay? You're not gonna need a lot. That's just a little, that's probably about a tablespoon. And I'm going to take 4 ounces of pancetta. I didn't even drink that much today. And we're gonna put it in the pan. We just wanna cook this until it crisps up, guys. This is on a medium heat. There's a lot of fat in this pancetta. That's where most of the calories from this meal are gonna be coming from, is the pancetta, because of all the fat, okay? So this needs to cook until the edges are brown and crisp, about 6 minutes, guys, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and put my lid on here and let this start to brown up. Now stir intermittently. Take your lid off, stir it around, make sure it's getting good and cooked evenly, okay? So we're gonna see about 6 minutes. Okay, so that's our pancetta done, guys, okay? See the color, crispy, kind of looks like bacon when you cook it? That's what we're looking for. We're gonna use this slotted spoon for a reason, okay? We wanna take this out and put the cooked pancetta in a bowl. I'm gonna remove this from the heat because I don't want to lose any of that fat that has been cooked down, okay? So, let me get all this out of the pan and I'll see you in a second. Okay, so that's our pancetta removed. I still have the fat that's been kind of cooked down here. I'm taking it and I'm draining it and I'm putting it right here. And I'm doing this for a reason. I'm gonna need this again. Yes, there's still gonna be little crumbles of pancetta, that's fine. Okay, so taking this off the heat for the moment because I want 1 tablespoon of this fat, okay? There we go. Because I'm gonna move this back to the heat. There's my tablespoon. I am taking about 1/4 of an onion, not a half onion, about 1/4 of an onion, and I'm gonna put it in here and I am sauteing these onions until they're about translucent. So that's gonna be about probably 4 minutes, okay? So I'm gonna saute these for a little bit and I'll be back with you in just a second, guys. All right, so that's our onion sauteed, guys, in that pancetta fat. They smell amazing. Oh my God. All right, so I got about 1½ cloves of garlic. If you're watching our keto quick tip, you will see how we make our garlic. Boom. All right, so I'm gonna saute this around for about 1 minute, okay? Okay, so that's our garlic sauteed in with our onions. I've got here about 2 tablespoons of dry white wine. We're gonna put this in here. And what we wanna do is we wanna cook this until all of the liquid from that wine is almost evaporated, okay? That's all we're gonna do is let this liquid cook into these onions and evaporate. Okay, so all of our wine is almost evaporated out of there. So now what we're gonna do is we're taking our pancetta, we're putting it right back in here. Now this is where you're gonna see that our recipe is a little bit different, okay? And that's fine. I have got 2 tablespoons of English peas here going right in there. All right, perfect. Now, as I told you, we use a different noodle. We use skinny pasta. I selected the fettuccine pasta because I wanted to go thick pasta for this carbonara. And this pasta's got to cook a little bit differently. I guess you can boil it, but I'm not going to do that. That's gross. And so I'm going to take this, put that in there because this pasta's got to cook for about 10 minutes. All right, and I'm taking the sauce that we just made, guys. I'm pouring that here. And I'm going to give it a good mix together over everything. And if you'll notice, I've turned my stove down to low heat because everything in here is cooked. I just need this pasta to do a little bit more. Okay, so I am stirring this around, putting this back on the heat, and I am going to let my pasta sit here in all this deliciousness for about 10 minutes. Okay, we'll cook this 10 minutes covered. Okay, guys. And stir intermittently so that sauce gets good and incorporated and everything. Okay, we'll see you in about 10 minutes. I thought we was friends. Y'all let me go through most of this video and we wasn't doing salutes or toasts or nothing. Join me now. Pinkies up. Ladies and gentlemen, take a sip. Reflect on the goodness we have just done in this video because I want to show you something. This is your carbonara finished. Why is this the perfect keto meal? Because the way we cooked it has 4.3 net carbs, 680 calories. It's going to keep you full because of the fat of the pancetta. It's going to keep you losing weight because of lowness in the carbs. Couple shout outs. Shout out. First shout out I'm going to give to this young lady. She's my niece, mi Sabrina. Rihanna Rawa, I love you. Girlfriend loves to cook just as much as I do. She's not quite as good as I am, but that's okay. It's in the family. She gonna get there. I love you, baby girl. I love you. Anna Guzman, thank you for following us. Thank you for watching us. We appreciate you. We love you. Guys, this has been 3 Margaritas In, Keto Cooking with Alan. We are on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. I need you to like, follow, subscribe, and share. We want to make some money. Not really, kinda. All right, remember, we love y'all.